Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hunter, hope you guys are having a wonderful night. Today I've got a pretty snazzy little bunk model fifth wheel for you. It is the 2022 Arctic Wolf 321BH, and this one is definitely a fan favorite. We sell an absolute ton of them. It's not the largest fifth wheel, out there on the market, so it's really nice for those 2500s, F250s, all that good stuff. I'll put some specs up on the screen. But dry weight under 9,300, total weight I think under 12,000. So really nice weight on this bad boy. But it's got an outdoor kitchen. Again, it's a bunk model. But today I'm gonna take you on 10 to 15 minutes on the inside, then a couple moments here on the outside, show you a couple things that I think are pretty neat about this. And again, it's the 2022 Arctic Wolf 321BH. If you guys are in the market for an RV, my contact information is down in the description. I would love to hear from you. I'd like to be your guy. We got some pretty good pricing out here in Ohio at RV Nation, and I think you'd be missing out if you don't give me a chance. But all right, so let's go ahead and walk in, give you a good little view here. This is a bunk model, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and start in the back bunk room, work my way up, and then head around the outside. But this bunk room, it is nice, man. It's got everything that you need. It's got plenty of sleeping. It's got some storage. You got these three little pullouts here underneath, which is a little bit of a unique feature. Plenty of space there. This is also going to be, your jackknife sofa, so lay it down. You got plenty of sleeping. Up above, you have this bunk bed, which is just, it's attached by just right here. You just pull that out. Pull this out, lay it down. You got a nice flat bunk for another person. It sleeps up to 300 pounds, as you can see right there. So even I'd be able to sleep on this one, which is nice. You also have an emergency exit window right there, just in case something happens. The kiddo can get a real quick exit. You just pull that red pin, push it out. You're good to go. You're going to notice it has this really nice sized window here in the back, which is really cool. Not only for some crosswinds, get some circulation, so the camper isn't feeling stuffy, but it's a great place to sit back, relax, enjoy the view. You're good to go. As we swing around, you're going to have your entertainment with, some additional storage. You got this right here. You got a place for, a TV, DVD player, maybe some shoes there underneath or whatever the kiddos, are going to kind of stuff down around in here. You also got this nice little built-in ladder, so that way you can get up to this bunk. You just flip that out, and bada bing, bada boom, you're climbing on into bed. Put that away. But really nice, soft bunk bed. You got the teddy bear cushion, I believe is what they call it. But, really nice there. You also have this window. This is a backer for a TV, so you can go ahead and put a TV in there if you would like. You also have your connections there for your cable. You got a couple USBs and a couple outlets. So if the kids want to watch a movie, anything of that nature, you guys are good to go. Light switches right here. This is going to be for the main light. Those are clickable, so click that on and off. But then you also have this other switch, for some ambient lighting. This little blue glow work for, maybe like a little night light. Just kind of keeps a little bit of ambient lighting there, going, which I think is really nice. This is going to be your main area, where you're hanging out, cooking some food, playing some cards, having dinner. This is an oversized U-shaped dinette, which is nice. Not only do you have some storage here, underneath that pulls out, and that goes all the way to the end of that, but you can also drop this down for a sleeper. You could definitely fit, two teenagers in there. Absolutely no problem. Again, as you look around, these slides are going to be 6'4". So you got plenty of head space right there, so you don't have to worry about bonking your head, on the slide out. What that height allows you to have is these oversized windows, which is definitely an undervalued, underappreciated thing in a lot of campers. Most times I hear my customers, they end up coming back, and that is something they specifically want to have, are really nice big windows. The Arctic Wolf, all of their lines, they feature these zebra shades. So block out the sun, get your Dracula on, let through a little bit of light, or of course, you can completely roll it up. And that shows you the size, of this. Plus these all are able to be opened. get some breeze kicking in, get some fresh air. I'm not sure if I pointed it out, but you got some USB ports right there to plug in your devices. You also have this nice, residential style lighting right here. You got the glass, just looking sharp, looking nice. Really everything that you need. You swing around. This is a dual entry, so you got an entry right here through the bathroom. You also have your main door entry right there, but that's nice if you guys are outside getting dirty, hanging out at the lake, doing your thing. You just have access where you can walk right in, do your thing, walk back out without tracking, everything through the camper. You're also going to have a sink underneath. You got a little bit of storage, not too much, but you also have some access to your plumbing just in case you need it. A couple lights, some storage right there. And then right here is going to be the remote for your max air vent. So you can get again, keep that air circulating, pop that lid, put the fan on, you're good to go, do your thing. The kitchen area, again, you got plenty of storage. You got some drawers right here underneath. You have this really nice oversized, 12-volt refrigerator. Days of the gas and electric refrigerators, they are quickly fading away. Everything is heading towards these 12 volts. Not only are they safer, but they're more effective. You get a larger refrigerator that holds up better. The freezer will actually freeze, and the refrigerator will actually cool even on the warmest of days. It's more of something like that you would have at your home, which is, a very nice feature to have. Storage right here above the microwave, and that goes up a pretty good amount of the way. Plenty of depth to that. And if that wasn't enough, you got a place where you can sneak away, a couple things right up top along that ledge. You're also going to notice you got this little fan up here. Again, keep that air circulating, keep the air flowing, keep everything nice. You got a Greystone oven, which is a 3 stovetop burner. So 1, 2, and 3. Cook yourself up a pizza in there, no problemo. And you got that, maybe put some pots and pans. Storage, and again, access to the plumbing. 3 of these pull-outs. Pretty good counter space for a camper this size, especially when you add in the fact that it's got this cutting board right here, the sink cover, your black stainless steel bowl with a residential high-rise faucet. You also have your hand sanitizing station, so put yourself some soap in there. Bada bing, bada boom, you in the business. Got yourself a little window. And then right here, this backsplash, they double it as a cutting board, which is nice. It hangs on there by these little electric clips. But, as you can see, you can take that off, use it as a cutting board, as well. Just something, something handy, a good use of space. All right, so swinging around, we got to talking about that 6'4" slide, that U-shaped dinette that adds in 2 additional people to sleep. You're also going to have here, you're going to have a pull-out sofa. So this pulls out to make a bed so you can sleep another 1 or 2 guests, no problem there. Over here, you got your entertainment section of the camper. You have your mounting guide. So go ahead, mount your TV right there. You got your aux, your satellite, your TV, outlets, more USB ports. This is going to be your how you control your sound, zone 1 and 2, that's inside, outside, so you can cut it off on the inside if you want to get some rest. Play it on the outside if you're ready to party. You got yourself an electric fireplace. Kick that bad boy on. This thing does have a setting to go all the way up to 100 degrees, and it is no joke. I mean, these things are hot as can be. It is a very fancy space heater, and a camper this size, it will definitely heat up this room, no problem, in a hurry. On a day where it's 40 degrees, you probably don't even have to kick your propane on, if you're hanging out here or in that back bunk room, no problem. Got your fuse box right there, so anytime you have any issues, that's where you're going to head. You also have some more storage up above. And if you guys have made it this far, if you guys can hit that like and subscribe button, maybe drop a comment with some information I can give you guys next time, I would appreciate it. Right here is going to be your control area. We still got the film on there because this is getting picked up here in a couple days. But you know, your awning, your slides, water pump, water heater, your different lights. This also does have some blue lights that'll glow on in here for that ambient late night, just like the Bunkroom. 110 water heater. This is going to be your controls for your heat and your AC. Wi-Fi, one control hotspot. You know, everything that's prepped up for that, which is nice. You just scan that. It'll walk you through, you know, everything that you need to do there. And this is a bath and a half model. So this is going to be your full bath, or your other bath, I apologize. But plenty of space there. You also have a place to let in a little bit of natural light. Another fan. Lots of good storage in there. I mean, check that out. I'm 6 feet tall. And I'm reaching all the way to the wall. Boom. Got yourself a sink with a couple more outlets. Storage and access to the plumbing. And that brings us into the bedroom. So on both sides, you're going to have some outlets and a shelf. Outlets and a shelf. On this side, you do have the USB ports, which is nice to, you know, plug in your cell phone. Each side also has a pull-out drawer, which is currently getting blocked by the 39-inch TV that is coming with this camper. Some storage off here to the left and to the right. Another control for the heat and the electric. You got windows on both sides. And then this is a really nice deep and wide closet here to put some of your hanging items. And then also underneath, you got some place where you can kick back, you know, put a couple other little knick-knack items. TV mounting guide again, so if you want to put another TV right there, you're more than welcome to. You're also going to have your cable TV hookup, as well as some outlets for that. That's what the storage there on the side is. So put a CPAP machine up there, or whatever you want to do. Stuff some books, you're good to go. There's the other window I was referencing. But I think that about wraps it up here for the inside portion of this tour. Now I'll head around the outside for a couple moments. Again, this is the 2022 Arctic Wolf 321BH. Both entrances come with the solid entry steps, so really sturdy. Nice way to go, and pretty rare that it is going to be on both. You got yourself some pass-through storage right here with your automatic lighting. It also shows off some of that aluminum construction. Couple outlets right there and a cable TV hookup if you guys want to have an exterior TV situation going on. Leash latch for your furry friend. Two little glowing circles right there. That's going to be for your outside speakers. Those are marine grade. So no worries playing those on a rainy day. You're good to go. You also have this really nice size awning. The size was in the description when I first put it on there, but I'm also going to put it down in the description of the camper or the video itself. Dual axle. That's going to be your electric leveling right there, your electric auto level. LP Quick Connect, which is going to be right there where that little tag is. And this is going to be your exterior kitchen. You got yourself a sink, which is plugged in, or plumbed in. A couple outlets. Little light switch for that blue light right there, if you like it or not. And then check out this. This is a very impressive, exterior kitchen. Can fit a whole lot of cans of apple juice in there, that is for sure. Nice little pull-out tray. Maybe put yourself a little griddle in there or something. All these Arctic Wolfs are going to be coming with the backup camera, which is nice when you're driving down the road. You know, you can actually see what's going on behind you with some distance markers. This customer opted to put on the rear travel rack as well, so they can put some bikes, some storage, you know, whatever they need to store. Haven't made a video in about a week, feeling a little bit rusty, but that's okay. Now, you can put slide toppers on this model. They do come prepped for them. You're looking at $700 a piece. Yeah, you can put 2 of them on there, so that'd be $1,400 in total to do that. All your different connections are going to be right here. Got your black tank flush, city water connection, fresh water connection, cable, and satellite. This is going to be your controls for your electric auto leveling right there, as well as a view of the pass-through storage here from the other side. Propane behind this door, and then on the door on the other side as well. You also have a little bit of storage here up underneath, and your Rhino box, pin box. But yeah, that about wraps up the tour. This was the 2022 Arctic Wolf 321BH. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Hope to see you next time. My name is Hunter. See ya.